welcome to Wincon 2023. All right, guys, we're about to kick off Wincon 2023 here in a little bit. You're going to see me on stage. You're going to see my team operating. You're going to see some breakout sessions, VIP dinner, Top Golf, and a full day tomorrow. I'm super excited to see our entire team get on stage and deliver incredible value. It's been a blessing to watch this mission grow over the last 2 years. Just 2 years ago, we had 10 people in the room for the first Champion Circle event ever. And just today, we have 20 people working this event, team members of ours who are going to deliver major impact and follow through on our mission to make an impact with every conversation we have so that people can win fast and win often. This event is about winning in life, business, and relationships. We're giving some incredible tactical information so that people can grow their dreams and grow their life the way they want to, ultimately becoming the champion of their mission. Dear Lord, you brought us together for a reason. You brought the people you brought here for a reason. I've always said, Lord, you put the people in the room and I'll do my job and make an impact. Please use the voices, the knowledge, the intent, and the tenacity of this group to change people's lives. In your name, amen. Amen. It's always someone else's opinion that starts to muddy your dream and your vision. Because they're trying to fill a hole you can't fill. So they take and take your time, your joy, your happiness, your success, your money. Take.
It wasn't my plan. It wasn't my dream. I was just doing what other people told me. And honestly, I just wasn't quite ready yet. I was absolutely exhausted. I had nobody to help me with my mental health or my clarity. It kind of sounds like some safe space bullshit, but honestly, as entrepreneurs, like, you feel pretty isolated and pretty lonely sometimes.
My entire life. He set my path for me that I wasn't as smart as anybody else in that room. And I felt devastated. It crumbled me in front of my peers to know that they thought less of me. That was the first time I dealt with self-doubt. And to this day, I still think about that conversation.
All right, so what you just saw was my morning kickoff. Did a little bit of Q&A with a panel with Alicia. What you're gonna see for the remainder of this day as I head out, I'm gonna let my team rock the rest of this day because they've deserved to get the spotlight in there and to get me out of the way. You're gonna see some people bring incredible energy, incredible knowledge, and incredible lessons that they've learned by doing. Nothing in here is concept or theory. These men and women that we have on stage at this event have done this through experience. So enjoy the rest of this afternoon. I'll see you tonight at the VIP dinner, and after that, at Top Golf.
You can break down your own trust in your team if you come in every 90 days to change everything and you can't even go to the gym for 6 days in a row.
We're about to go up here. We got a food truck coming in. It's Rad Dad's Barbecue, and Lydia set it up. I'm excited. She said it smells good. He's about to crank out food for 100 people in like a half hour, so let's go.
Wincon is going absolutely wonderfully. It is. Les Brandon absolutely killed it, mostly because his pump-up crew was killer.
My biggest takeaway with Wincon so far would be just believe in yourself. You're in control of your destiny. You're in control of what you do. And learning a new definition of selfish, that you have to get selfish so you can pour into yourself and then be able to pour back out on other people, like Mike Claudio said.
Let's welcome to the stage Mr. Sam Kaufman.
A lot of us walk around with at least one anchor. One thing that bothers the shit out of us, one thing we can't nail, one thing we can't stay disciplined in. Generally, it's because it's not what we actually want. And if it is, we don't even know why we want it.
And this letter says, "Dear Dad, I wish I could play a sport with you, but I know I can't because you're always doing work or something else. I can remember when we used to play sports all day. And now you can even barely go outside to do your workout or toss football with me." I turned away really from, drinking alcohol every day and getting high every day to just being married to my business. Some of y'all in here right now are married to your business. Your kids don't care how big of a business you build, how much money you make. They care about how many memories you make with them.
So here we are, morning of day 2. We had the funny meats for dinner last night. We had Top Golf. We were there until 10:30, 10:45, and just it's amazing the turnout of people that came together and just unified and networked and really built some relationships and had some vulnerability. And it's such a hot topic, right? It's such a trigger word, like vulnerability, authenticity. But when you see people really start to connect with individuals that they relate to, the conversations just sound different. And if you've ever experienced that, you know what I mean. If you haven't, it can't make sense to you till you experience it. But here we are, we're in the green room. MJ came in yesterday, was like, but it's white. Yes. But we're backstage, getting ready for the morning, about to kick off day 2, and ultimately bring value today in another way with more coaches on stage, more breakout sessions, and helping people really close this together to do the work to take it to the next level. So check out the rest of the day.
She's the one, I say it loud. She's the one, I say it proud.
What's your priorities? Show me your calendar and your task list, and I'll tell you what your priorities really are. Because I don't use a calendar. Well, then you're an idiot, because you can't remember what you had for breakfast 3 days ago. No, that's what you need to do 2 weeks with your wife.
And if intimacy is a problem, put it on your calendar.
100%. Plan sex.
It's not lame to plan it.
Because you're never going to feel like it. You tired, kids suck, business sucks, family sucks, money problems suck. You're not going to feel like it. But when you know it's coming, you kind of prepare differently.
Does everybody in here know what overhead is for their business? Do you know your monthly run rate right now, what it costs you to operate? That's not many hands. So you don't even know how much cash it takes for you to stay afloat. That's why this is important. So this is a room of people who are in it. Starts with, I think, overhead budget. If you start planning out and laying out what your fixed costs are, what you're gonna have to spend no matter if you've got work or not.
I just want to say that when you decide to chase any type of target, to chase any type of goal, to chase any type, it doesn't matter what it is you want to accomplish in life, you have to be willing to push yourself to achieve whatever it is. And this is why it's so important to have that why.
What is it that you want to achieve? That's, what are the actions that you're going to take to get those performances? And that's kind of like what you were explaining earlier.
A successful person finds the right place for himself, but a successful leader finds the right place for others. It's your job as a leader to bring out the best in your teams. Now, that doesn't mean that when they mess up, you don't reprimand them. But as a leader, it's your job to put people in the right spot and put them in the position to succeed.
What you just saw is Wincon 2023. This is the first year we have ever thrown this event, and this is just the beginning. Our team crushed this. We showed up and exceeded not only our expectations, but the audience's expectations. We impacted lives, we followed our core values, and we delivered impactful messages each and every speaker. I'm super excited to see what our team was able to do, and I'm super excited to see what we're able to pull off as we evolve for Wincon 2024, and I hope to see you there.